East Africa's largest bank by asset classification, Kenya Commercial Bank, this week announced its subscription price for its rights issue. The bank is targeting to raise a total of 15 billion shillings, which will be used to finance its consolidation plans.
We've worked out that over the next 3 to 5 years, the 15 billion will be enough for us to grow our business. It will be enough for us to bring in more deposits. It will be enough for us to grow our loan book. It will be enough for us to expand, both in Kenya and in the region. And even as we begin to think about our Pan-African, initiatives, that 15 billion will help us, as we formulate our strategy on the Pan-African move, on the Pan-African vision.
KCB currently has the largest branch network in the region, with 212 outlets in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda and Southern Sudan, and is issuing 887 million new ordinary shares at 17 shillings per right, marking a 21% discount on the current share price.
We looked at the average price within the last few months. We have looked at macroeconomic issues. We have looked at the performance of KCB, and we feel that 17 shillings is a very, very good discounted price.
This will be the third rights issue by the bank and the largest in Kenya's history, after successful issues in 2004 and 2008, which raised 2.45 billion shillings and 5.5 billion shillings respectively.
Looking at the growth that we've seen in the bank in terms of the balance sheet and a lot of other ratios, it would appear that some of the growth pattern has been beyond the expectations of management. So it came at this point in time for them to also to look at a significant debt capital raising opportunity. So that in the context of the way the bank has been growing over the years, therefore made it necessary for them to consider this option.
The rights issue will increase the bank's paid-up capital to 3.1 billion shares from 2.2 billion and will be traded at the NSE and the securities exchanges of Tanzania, Uganda and Rwanda, where the bank's shares are cross-listed.
That also gives it an opportunity to be able to access funding in terms of the participation from shareholders in other markets where it is cross-listed. So it's actually the first rights issue that's across the East African community. So that's also a key pioneering element, and I think it will be important for future for other businesses that want to raise money across the region to see how that can work out. So it will be important for observers of development in the East African community to see how successful, how the rights issue will go in terms of participation by different countries in the region.
It is expected the enhanced capital base will give the bank the capacity to support its business requirements as well as provide synergies for its operations across the region.